Yes, David. I can't distinguish between the greatness of the creator and the group. What is the creator? It's a correct question. You're asking from what you feel. The greatness of the group is the Kli, and the creator is the quality of bestowal that needs to appear in that Kli, according to the annulment between us. We cannot come to a mutual bestowal. We don't have any force of mutual bestowal. Who bestows to who? Bestows what? But if we are willing to annul ourselves towards each other, then, just like in the second phase from the 4 phases of direct light. Is everyone hearing or not? Can't hear. There's someone there is not listening. The redhead in the back. You're listening? Yeah. Okay. Bchina Bet, phase 2. What does it say? I don't want to receive at the end of phase 1, and the creator created that. She didn't choose it herself. The creator created phase 1, the will to receive. And then according to the will to receive he created, the light of Chokhmah appears, and it's not the will to receive in the phase 1, but it's the creator awakening the desire there, and then accordingly the light of Chokhmah appears. And she says, what? I don't want that. Meaning, the desire was created by the creator. The light is filling the desire, and that I don't want, she says. Look at how this begins the matter of the Kli of Binah. And since she doesn't want to be in reception, which the creator created deliberately, and the light of fulfillment that he gave her necessarily, and the light fulfills her desire that the creator gave, that's basically the embryo, Bchina Aleph, phase 1. It all comes from above, both the light and the Kli, the will to receive and the fulfillment. That's how it is. It's given. That's an embryo that comes from above and says what? I don't want that. What do I want? I want to be similar to the emanator. I want to be the giver. I don't want to receive. I am kicking that state he created in me. That's an overcoming. And that's why it's called an overcoming, the first overcoming. That's the name of Bchina Bet, phase 2. And then she doesn't agree with what she receives from the creator, and that draws the light of Chasadim to her. No coercion in spirituality. Then, in the will to bestow, like the creator, like the root phase, and the light that exists in the root phase, the pleasure of bestowal, light of Chasadim. Why did I say all this? What did he ask? It's unclear what's the difference between the creator and the group. If the group is a group which is in a connected state. No, ask what you asked. Not what you're asking now. What was the sentence you said? I can't see a difference between the greatness of the creator and the greatness of the group. I don't know what the greatness of the creator is, even. The greatness of the group is the greatness of the Kli. The greatness of the creator is the greatness of the quality of bestowal. There's a big difference between them. When we attain mutual bestowal to each other, we attain that from the will to receive, that works that way towards others, because it receives correction. That desire receives correction, and then it relates to others. And that's called the intention to bestow. It's not a desire to bestow, it's the intention to bestow. Because the desire doesn't change. It's a will to receive. The will to receive that intends to relate to others, it integrates with the desire of others, and then works accordingly with its own desire. That's called bestowing to others. Because it's basically working for the sake of others. The others want a chair, I give them a chair. They want a pillow, I give them a pillow. So when it works like that, it feels, in relation to the Creator, that as the Creator enjoys, so does he. So he has fulfillment, similar to the Creator. That fulfillment is called light of Chasadim. So there's a difference between feeling the Creator and feeling the group. In feeling the group, I feel their vessels. In feeling the Creator, I feel in me the quality of bestowal from which I operate towards the vessels of the group. There's a will to receive, there's something fulfilling it. What's fulfilling it? It's called the Creator. What do you mean there's no difference between the group and the Creator? Yes.
The group is that point you described where we're connected, where we want together to be in the quality of bestowal, to become similar to it. It's a state of raising man. So
you said 10 different things. 10 different things. The group is not a point, it's not Rezit Man, it's not something on the way. The group is 10 Sfirot. They're connected in the right way, and the connection between them doesn't break. What's broken is only the intention to connect. We remain egoists. We've only transformed from an intention to receive from an intention to bestow to an intention to receive. But you can't cut the threads of connection. They remain. They just don't pass the positive influences anymore, only negative influences. That's called shattering.
So what you just said, that these are 10 Sfirot which are connected correctly. So at that point where these are connected together,
relation.
Right, the right relation. So this is the group. It's not on the way, it's the form where they're correctly connected together. So what's the difference between the group that's connected correctly as 10 Sfirot and the quality of bestowal?
The Creator?
Yes, what's the difference?
That the Creator either fills it or it doesn't, meaning becomes revealed or not. What's the difference? One is the Kli and the other is the light. All the lights, all the types of light that together belong to the term called Creator, which precedes the will to receive, which precedes the system of connection between desires. More?